Every year, scores of Americans look for alternative forms of investments beyond the stock market. And in Florida, real estate is one of the most popular asset classes. But many don't realize that you actually don't have to own all of a large property in order to make money from it. Welcome to the world of passive income through a real estate private equity company.
Investing with companies like Nathan Holding actually gives the investor the opportunity to enjoy scale, professionalism, experience company like that have. Being a private investor going into real estate, there's a lot of things you have to check. It's going to be either, first of all, finding the property, making sure it's a good fit for you. There's a whole other spectrum of managing it on a day-to-day basis, getting finance, finding the tenants, collecting the money, dealing with attorneys, dealing with the tenants themselves, and so on and so forth. So coming into Nathan Holdings or a company like us, you can actually benefit from a whole team that's working just for you.
Nathan Holdings is a full-service real estate company that's focused on investing and managing value-add multifamily properties in high-demand locations. Most of their properties have over 200 units. These types of investments excite backers from all around the world.
We look at our investment as a financial instrument and not just buying a house or a property. We are not a marketing company. We put our own capital into every deal and every property we buy, and we're always going to be the most significant partner. Our investors will enjoy the same stable income and return that we would expect to get as investors ourselves.
Nathan Holdings creates value for their investors by managing their properties with their own in-house management company, SAR Property Management.
There are a lot of good property management companies out there that can manage a property, but by overseeing every aspect of the property ourselves, we ensure that the investors always see the full picture and have a single address for all their inquiries. The property management and the investor interest perfectly align. We take steps to substantially raise the quality of life and land value by making practical, essential improvements.
I tend to think very deeply of where I'm going to put a large sum of money. I mean, number one, it's always about the return. What kind of return am I going to get? How am I going to get it? And number two, what's my exit strategy for those funds? And what's the ease of which I can access those funds and the management and the principles behind where that investment's going. And number three, can I trust the people I'm putting the money with? And those are the three real factors I look at when I'm investing money.
This type of investment is not for those who want to get rich quick. Your investment is typically illiquid, meaning that it's not meant to be cashed out in the short term. The positive is that the barriers to investment are much lower than other real estate opportunities, and the long-term benefits are undeniable.
It's attracted me in the long term because as opposed to other investments like the stock market or cryptocurrency, which seems to be the fad these days, you can wake up in the morning and your investment is gone. I invest in brick and mortar and I invest in human beings. That's why I like Nathan Holdings.
You see the buildings, you see the people, you see the residents, and you have the investors, you have the banks, you have the attorneys. It's a whole operation coming from dozens of people operate to make one thing simple. At the end of the day, to get great returns for ourselves, for our investors, we're providing a lot of work for employees. If it's our staff, it's for the contractors that we're working with. Every property is actually providing to dozens of families with workplace, careers, and there's always a place to grow.
For more information about Nathan Holdings, visit their website, nathanhold.com, and visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com.